Hello, my name is Ajit Goswami and I am the Senior Vice President at IDBI Asset Management Limited, which is a leading mutual fund organization in India. In the fast moving and uncertain times we are living in, corporates are being tested in unimaginable ways. It has become crucial for business leaders to think quickly and act decisively to navigate COVID 19. Around the world, organizations are leading the way to innovate their way to survival. In my view, there has been a more crucial time to push the boundaries of innovation. If organizations wish to stay relevant now and even beyond the health crisis, they should seize this historic opportunity to urgently adopt new ways of doing things to weather the unprecedented crisis posed by the novel coronavirus. In this context, I would like to share 5 ways how corporate India can pursue innovation and come out stronger on the other side after the crisis settles down. Firstly, delight customers with costovation. Costovation is innovation that cuts cost while exceeding customer expectations. For those of us who aren't Amazon or Zoom for that matter, cutting cost while keeping customers interested is critical right now. Staring down indefinite store closure and a whole lot of future food waste, vegetarian fast food chain Clove did just that. The company repurposed the ingredients it normally used to make hot sandwiches into boxes of assorted fruits, vegetable and other supplies. Customer went home with a load of healthy options for their families and Clove turned its waste into products of its own. Secondly, band together with others. Personal gifts are happening on two extremes. Companies like Domino's are looking to hire 10,000 people to keep up with the demand, while airline and hotels like Marriott are laying off tens of thousands. In China, we saw more than 40 companies band together and create an exchange to combat this trend. A group of hotels, restaurants, and cinema chains that had all taken a significant economic hit shared a large proportion of their staff with Hema, a supermarket chain owned by Alibaba, that desperately needed help meeting demands for deliveries. While the ratio of employees needed to employees lost is not even, innovative strategies like this could help slow the bleeding. Thirdly, keep your customers loyal. Why bother driving to your family owned health food store when you could order what you need online on Amazon Prime? Customer loyalty. Keeping customer close is always critical, but it is especially so when everyone else is offering convenience, job security is low, and spenders are holding on tighter to their wallets. Small businesses, in particular, need to develop deeply understand their customer bases. Fourthly, spot reprioritize jobs to be done. The coronavirus has reshuffled priorities and made some customer jobs to be done more important than before. Keep my kids entertained is one that's taken on quite a new level of importance while trying to occupy them in the background of a company-wide Zoom meeting. Companies like Audible recognize that priority shift early and are adjusting offerings to reflect the most urgent needs of the moment. Recently, the company announced the launch of Audible Stories, which allows anyone, anywhere to listen to over 200 children's stories for free. As a bonus, parents can feel good about how their kids are spending their time. An audiobook beats hours of television. Fifthly, rethink customer experience. The entire concept of customer experience is changing dramatically in the coronavirus world. It's not a small undertaking for restaurants, hotels, and other experience driven businesses to completely rethink how they are delivering their services. But creative, small businesses are proving it can be done. The Old Brick Store has started offering daily rundowns on social media of in stock produce, hosting virtual pizza nights on Fridays, and curating collections of products for pickup like virtual happy hour kits. While we won't be living between house and car and working from our couches forever, the convenience of pickup, online, and remote alternative is powerful. Business owners might realize that a full remote workforce means less overhead, and home buyers might decide that on demand virtual tours are a better option than crowded open houses. All companies should think critically about which of their customers' newly adopted habits might stick in the longer run. Using the information you have about your customers' priorities and needs, a little creativity and a lot of flexibility will go a long way toward making innovation happen. Thank you.